It's your boy, Quez, yo. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Quez, yo. Back with another video. I'm here to tell y'all about the videos. They are very short, so I ended up putting all three depth profiles in one video, so y'all can enjoy the video. I didn't get the fourth place depth profile, but that's okay. I will end up getting that later during the week, so stay tuned to that. If you enjoy my content and like to see more great content, hit the subscribe button. I'm on the road to reach 800 subscribers. My goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers, but one at a time. So stay tuned for that. And let's get right to the video. What's up, YouTube? You know who it is. It's your boy Quez, yo. We're here today. I got the top 4 at the Battlin series, and this man came in first place. And today, what should we be running today?
Synchro Outlich.
And why did you even play Dog Elich? Dogmanica Elich.
I was gonna play Invoked Outlich, but this deck seemed a whole lot better.
It was running really smooth.
Yeah, more consistent.
All right, then let's get right into it.
3 Outlich, 3 Jet, 2 O-Line, 1 Despot. This card's bad. 3 Magician Souls.
Turn it opposite way.
Ooh.
Yep.
1 Illusion. You have to play it. 3 Ash, 3 Veiler, 2 Nibiru, 2 Ogre, 2 Tuning, 3 Outland, 1 White Destiny, 1 Black Awakening, 3 Conquistador, 3 Harkado, 3 Sanguine, and then 1 Forever.
So just for like, how many any reason why on the trap ratio, any more other traps you around? Like I see people attempt to run like the one like defense one, the trap is got 25 defense. I see people running that. Reason why you don't run it?
I haven't tested with it at all, so
it's really good with jet sync round, or you're just gonna pitch it anyway. It allows you to like search one of your good ones, send pitch one your.
It's just not good enough. Like the attack reduction comes up sometimes, but like it's just not good enough.
Oh, okay.
And it's a level 8, so it's worse than like the level 5s.
Right, I got you. So we got the Etch deck.
1 Anima. I just like it. Kariba for the combo.
Oh, because the guys are normal monsters?
Level 1s, and I play a whole lot of level 1s like the Effect Failure, the Despot, and the Souls are all level 1.
Gotcha.
Link Cross for the combo. Barricade for the combo. Utility, like this could be Celine. For the combo. Utility. This card's clutch. This card draws 1. This card negates. This card negates. This card rips 1. This one burns. This one OTKs.
Oh, yeah. Let me see that guy. Oh, yeah. How you make that guy? A lot of people like.
You overlay 2 Outlich for this guy, and then you burn for 2, and then you special summon him.
And then what I know he have he just take all your opponent monsters or what?
He does +1 for the material that he has, so
okay.
It's normally just 2.
2 attacks. That's still enough to kill your opponent.
Yeah, and then for the side, 3 Lightning Storms, 3 Evenlies, 2 Crows, Game of Seal, Lava Golem, Dino Wrestler, 2 Cosmic Cyclones, and then 2 Dark Rollers.
Yes, just for what's with the Lava Golem? Like what matchups you put that in for?
Combo, I didn't know what everybody was gonna play.
So just combo decks.
So I just kind of threw like a happy medium of all of them.
Okay. Any changes you making your main deck or side deck?
I would cut the Despot 001, and then
Yeah, because
I wouldn't cut anything else.
Yeah, so how many jets are you running? 3?
3 and then 2 tunings.
Yeah, jets is really good. I feel like because it works with your traps, stuff like that. So I understand why the death spot not that good because it doesn't discard your traps. It just don't really do anything too much for you.
No, not really.
So how many O-lines do you run? 2 or 1?
2.
2. I see some people running 1.
Oh, if you try it, it's really dead.
Yeah, you are considered running 1 copy, not 2?
No, always 2.
Always 2. It's your boy Crazy, yo. Today I have ninjas. Oh, I'm sorry guys. It's numerons. What place you coming today?
I took second in Chase Masters. This is one of box tournament for Rise of the Ghost.
And what you was playing?
I was playing Subterra Numeron.
Subterra Numerons, y'all. Spicy list. This is some of his winnings, you know. So let's show that spicy deck list.
Alright, so just starting off with the monster lineups, anything quick effect related wise, I played 3 Numeron Walls. Card super good. You can do it during your opponent's phase if you control nothing, or you can do it at the start of your turn if you still control nothing. It's pretty good to kind of use a bait for Ash or anything else of the sort, just to kind of get rid of it and get it gone. Other monsters, going on to the Subterra lineup, I played Triple Fangus, and then I played 3 copies of our boy, the Guru. Only 6 monsters I played for the Subterra lineup. We kept it very, very small so we could balance out just right with our stop plays to get our Numerons clutched and on board. And then for the other remaining part of the monster lineup, we just went ahead and chucked a bunch of hand traps in with 3 copies of Ash Blossom and 2 copies of Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit.
That's the only hand traps?
For now, for the monsters, yes. We'll get to the rest of them as we pile through our lineup. Moving on to our trap cards, we had a pretty weird little amount of trap cards. We played a lot of floodgates. There could only be 1 to stop our opponents from doing anything much of anything else. And then we played 1 skill drain to tell them no in case we couldn't tell them no soon enough. 1 copy of Solemn Strike, 1 copy of Judgment, and then 2 of our Subterra trap cards for Final Battle because without it, Subterra's is more than likely trash. I have no idea. I just picked this deck up yesterday. And then for our final traps, we played the rest of our hand trap lineup, triple impermanence.
Oh yeah. As I'm saying, like, is there a reason why you run 1 solid, 1 strike in main just because you didn't want to see a lot of traps?
Pretty much, yeah. We, as much as the negates that we wanted to, we could have gotten plenty off of our hand traps alone, so running that would be too crazy. Plus of our lineups of our final battle and our other cards, our floodgates, it would have been crazy. We would have lost too much life in order to kill our opponent off. Moving on to spell cards, we played 1 Terraforming, and for our field spells we played, of course, 3 copies of the Numeron Network, and 3 copies of the Hidden City. Obviously for Subterras, other ones for Numerons. Had a good little mix and variance, so no complaints thus far. And for the rest of our spells, we have 2 Numeron Callings, a playset of Call by the Graves because nobody likes to be hand trapped, and then the rest of it, just our draw power, is 2 Pot of Desires and 1 Upstart Goblin. Didn't want to give our opponent too much life because we're trying to kill them, and then by Desires is just generic draw.
So you didn't want to run 3 Desires because you see it too much, or just...
We don't want to banish too many of our cards because a lot of it requires combos from like our 2 Numeron Callings. If we banish our pieces, we're bummed. You know, we banish all of our pieces, we can't play anymore, and that's just the luck of Desires as neg 9, draw 2.
Right.
For our extra deck, very simple, all Numeron lineups. So we obviously are playing 3 copies of 1, 3 copies of 2, 3 copies of 3, 3 copies of 4, and 1 copy of the number C1. This card came in mad clutch today. I didn't think it was good until I read it and actually needed it for the burn for game, because the banish ability is just insane, especially if your opponent has a full board of stuff. And then to top it all off, the winners of the combo, number SO, Utopic Zexal. You play this, our opponent says, "Oh no!" And that's it. That's why we don't play Extravagance. We need all of our pieces. We get rid of our Utopic Zexals, we're done. This card's going to help us in later games, so running Extravagance is just really going to be real bad for us.
And he just run like all Numerons because his goal was to slow his opponent down.
Yep.
And try to kill him his following turn.
Yep, just kill him, get him out of the way, and move on to the next opponent. And then for our sideboard, literally thrown together off of a whim. 1 playset of Twin Twisters, playset of Evenly Matched, 3 DD Crow, 3 Dark Ruler No More, and 3 copies of the Sphere Mode.
Holy
which was gonna be
moly.
Lava Golem, but we decided to go Sphere Mode. Didn't know exactly how we were going to out it, but it worked for us. We played it once, got wrecked because of the BLS link, but other than that, it was fairly well.
So against Dogmatica, you know.
I played against Elblich, actually. I didn't see any Dogmatica today.
Oh well, it was some top cut, but I guess you didn't get the chance to play it.
No,
It's
I
crazy.
didn't. I'm very sad about it, but didn't get to play it. I feel like you did really, really good today. Only one misplay on my own behalf was just literally not calling an ogre because I had the call in my hand. They did the thing to get rid of my Numeron field spell, but I just didn't call it like a dummy. That was about the only mistake I did today. Honestly, wouldn't change a single thing about the deck list. It feels really good.
Cool. What about the side deck? Anything about the side deck? Anything you might just looking for, maybe changing or give a little spice to it? Maybe. What about the Spirit modes? Will you consider running that card or?
I would probably take out the Sphere modes as of to what I'd put in it. That's beyond me. I honestly couldn't tell you what I'd put in for the Sphere modes. I might actually go with Lancias or something different. I guess it depends on what the meta looks like. I started playtesting yesterday to see what the meta was going to be, and I didn't really find anything where it'd be necessary, but it worked.
It's your boy Crazy, yo. I'm here back with another battle of series. And this man took 3rd place. And what was you playing?
I was playing Dogmatica in the vote.
Dogmatica in Vogue. I heard this deck is really strong. It puts like a lot of like good monsters in the field. Like put a lot of pressure and like it just wear your opponent down so you can just overwhelm them. And then in Vogue just good because it got that negation and it can try to kill you.
The consistency of this deck is insane, dude. Like, it can set up some stupid boards where your opponent just can't play. Like, it's so good. So the deck profile, we got your 3 Alistair, it's invoked, of course. We got our 3 Ecclesia, our searcher for the Dogmatica card. So you can actually, you don't have to just search a monster, you can search the trap too, which is going to come up, it's really good. 3 Ash Blossom, 3 Veiler. Double Maximus, I kept playing around between 2 and 3 of these guys, but 3 seems way too bricky, and then in the mirror match, you don't want to do that. 2 Knots, came up a lot, really good, and 1 Shadal Beast. So what I found was, I don't like just being able to add the Shadal Trap to make the window play as a disruption. Sometimes I wanted to have something else to be able to try to dig deeper into my combo pieces. That card's great. It actually works pretty well. We got our 3 Called by the Graves to dodge hand traps. Triple Meltdown. Triple Nadir Servant. This card is amazing. It helps deal with floodgate threats from blowing up, sending Elder Entity and Tis to add any Dogmatica monster to get your combo going.
Yeah, that card's insane. It's like the new Engage. Plus, like, if you have that card in your hand and your opponent got Light Imprison Mirror, you're not worrying about it too much because you can just activate that and pop that card. Yeah.
Yep.
It's pretty good. 3 triple tactic talents.
How was this card?
So, in testing, I really love this card. Did not come up one time today. The only time that I opened this card was when my opponent opened up an Imperm to Imperm my Alistair, so I didn't even get to use it. So, I mean, I'm kind of considering cutting it, but again, it's really good.
You think about cutting down maybe 2, maybe? Or you just want at 3 just to sit?
I like it at 3 because, like, if they disrupt you, it's draw power for consistency, or you can knock the card out of their hand to just start generating
Yeah, advantage.
advantage, yeah.
And public knowledge too.
And, like, if I was to cut it, I would probably play 3 some other hand trap or something like that just to stun more, but and the card's good. Just don't get Imperm by it, or get hit with Imperm. This card is dumb. This card opened up more OTKs for me today than any other card. Yeah, it's stupid. We are playing 2 Invocation, 3 Bricks.
So 2.
Yep, 2 is the perfect number. Terraforming, you need your turn 1 play from the Alistair to be able to get your Dogmatica stuff going for free. Triple Imperm.
Best. Probably one of the best hand traps going into it.
This card is really good.
Yeah, it is.
1 Shadal Schism. It lets you banish from your graveyard, lets you go into window to stun your opponent if they start trying to go off. And then 1 Dogmatica punishment.
Ooh.
This card locks you out of your extra deck for a little bit, but like, it's insane. You get to send a dude from your extra deck for free to get advantage and pop a dude. It's pretty good.
Oh, you are considering running 2? That card's insane.
I'm back and forth on it.
That card it's just the utility. You can search and it just pops a card. It's a trap that pops a card and it sends one. So you gain it. It's like you gain an advantage off that card. So I think if I was running deck, I'd probably run 2. That card's it's just too good.
I'm back and forth on it. Every time that I played it, tested with it at 2, I opened both of them.
Oh, okay.
So I tried to cut it to 1 because I want to search this card. I don't want to just hard draw into it with multiple copies. But
Right.
yeah, I mean, I wouldn't care to play it at 2 as long as I'm not opening. It's great.
Yeah.
Extra deck. So today, because of my own mistake, I was playing with a 14 card extra deck. So I realized that during the last match, but it didn't ever really come up. So we're good. You play Almirage, Secure Gardna, Link Climb into Mechaba with Invocation, double Mechaba, double Elder Entity Natis. So whenever this card is sent from your extra deck to the graveyard, you get to pop something for free. It's just good. 1 Titanclad. This guy's good because it lets you get your Dogmatica monster pieces either summoned to the board so you can start digging in your deck, or you can just add it to your hand as a follow-up play on the end phase. 1 Fossil Warrior Skull Knight. So this card is dumb because you can send it and just have a free pop for a monster whenever you feel like it. So it's not just when it's sent. So if you wait for him to throw up a problematic card, just pop it, banish from the grave to pop it.
Oh, so it's a quick effect?
It's not a quick effect.
Oh.
It's an actual activation to banish it for cost before it to activate. But
So you get to choose.
yeah, I get to choose when to activate it.
Oh, that's pretty
Sometimes
good.
that's better than Natis.
That's pretty good.
This card is dumb. I stand by this card. This card is an OTK King. It clears boards. Gains 200 attacks for every card your opponent has. Can attack all monsters once each, and does piercing.
And yeah, with the Alistair, it just make it more OP. Like,
Yeah, it's dumb. He's good. We play the 1 window for the Schism, 1 Ab Clone to search the Shadow Schism or the Beast for draw power, 1 Construct. Believe it or not, this card has come up for me. I thought I was going to get killed by Dino, and then I just went into this dude, and they couldn't get around it because of her effect. And I ended up winning because of that. We play the Omega to recycle, and then this card is nuts. So whenever a card is destroyed by battle or card effect from your opponent's cards, you can banish him and shuffle any card they control back into their deck.
that's insane.
It's
Card.
Dude, it's good.
You can say you through like battle phase and stuff like that. It's like another interruption.
Exactly. This deck, that's all it wants to do is interrupt. It can OTK fairly easily as well. The side deck, we're playing triple DD Crow because Crow's good. Triple Ghost Ogre for Numeron. I ended up not playing against it today, but it was there in case I had to. Triple Lightning Storm. Triple Cosmic Cyclone for Eldritch, or it actually came up a lot today against my first round Paleo Frog. So banish those little dudes. Solemn Judgment. So I side deck this card to play first if it just helps you stun more. And after you resolve one of these, if you open well enough, you should win the game.
Yeah, I see a lot of people silent going second, and just especially if you know you're gonna go first, and they make you go first, or I can see it's a solid card. Just to stop a key play or sit your field like your back row.
So this is honestly one of my MVP side deck cards for today.
Nice.
100%.
Any like main or side deck you would change or consider going to maybe?
The only changes in the main deck that I would consider messing around with is Tactics. I'm so back and forth on that card. Whenever I take it out, I regret it. Whenever I put it in, it feels like I'm regretting it. So just testing will answer that question. The side deck I actually loved. It was great.
How Lightning Storm do against certain matchups?
Dude, Lightning Storm helped me blow out Guru.
Oh yeah, the Guru.
Blew out. So I played against Paleo Frog twice in this tournament. It was my first round, and then I played against it in top 8. So I lost game 3. He set 5 cards past. I activate Lightning Storm to blow up his back road, and he flipped Imperial Order.
Oh no.
So I kind of lost heart on that one. I opened nothing but spells. But
That's rough.
Top cut, I was able to 2-0 him because of it on the second game. So,
Nice, nice.